What's up, First Phorm? So my story starts back when I was 13 years old. My dad and I would go to the gym together before school every morning as a way for me to get better, get faster, get stronger for competitive softball. I played all the way through college. I grew up with parents that were super health conscious. They were runners. They went to the gym daily. They just led by example, and I'm pretty blessed to have had the example that they set. I was going through some really weird years in my 20s, body image started kicking in, and my athletic endeavors didn't really keep up with my body. I started to develop this image in my head that I didn't look the way that I should, and I turned to some pretty extreme things. I did a bodybuilding competition. I lost 27 pounds in 27 days. And that just was the beginning of a downward spiral for me. Despite my education, despite the example that was set for me as a young kid, I did it because I thought it would help me gain recognition, that it would validate who I am as a person. Instead, it did a polar opposite. I developed eating issues, started binge eating, creating this world of self-sabotage. I was so negative about my body. I thought everybody wanted me to be perfect, especially because I was aspiring to be in the fitness industry. I thought I needed a six-pack to gain respect. I became a trainer. I did it for extra cash. I thought being a trainer was a cop-out, and I was just really turned off by the industry at that point because that's not what I thought of fitness. I still knew in my heart that this wasn't right, that these people I was surrounded with, this wasn't a good situation. And so I kind of was embarrassed to be a trainer. I thought this can't be right. And I started looking for ways out of the industry. At the same time, I was still battling my own self-worth. I was looking for validation elsewhere. It came down to nobody gave a shit. I found success when I fired my coach, when I stopped looking at social media, when I started to drink my own medicine, when I started to soak up the words that I was telling other people. I found success. And over the years, I have been able to develop this empathy that I feel is exactly what the industry needs. We don't need people that are just focused on aesthetics. That's great. There's a time and a place for competitions, and I put no one down for that. But our world is facing an epidemic. Our society is the biggest it's ever been. Self-esteem is the lowest it's ever been. And because I went through what I went through, it has helped me to develop who I want to be as a trainer, and that is somebody who can relate to the average population. I want to live a life that represents health, but that also represents balance. Being able to take someone who hasn't set foot in a gym ever, bring them into my facility, and help them develop the self-esteem and the self-confidence that they've always wanted, and that's always been in them, but I give them the ability to see that in themselves. And I find so much satisfaction in that. And I truly believe that when I can teach somebody how to learn to love and respect themselves, that the weight loss and that the muscle mass, everything that they need physically comes after you help them realize that it's in them, that working out's simple, eating is simple. That's not what the focus should be. What I focus on is bringing them into this realm of greatness that is in everybody. Like, people just make fitness into this overwhelming, can't do it, it's too hard situation, and that's not it. I bring these women in, I give them simple, easy to follow plans. We make our workouts fun. I do group training. I bring women that have never met each other in, introduce them to each other, and they walk out friends. They're on Facebook blowing each other up, high-fiving each other, They're just awesome. The environment that they come into is positive. It's uplifting. I'm gonna pick her up when she's having a bad day. Not everybody's gonna be firing at 100% all the time, every day, and that's okay. That's what Recalibrate means. The name I named my business. Every day, you're gonna get hit with 1,000 punches. These women raise kids, they work all day long, they have so many excuses that they could use, but they don't. They look at a situation, they get smacked in the face, they get a curveball thrown at them, and they take it and they move forward. They recalibrate all day long. I'm here to just reach out to the population, to the masses, to the people who are scared to set foot in a gym but want more out of life. They want to be better, they want to be stronger, they want to be examples for their children. They might fall down 1,000 times, but they're gonna keep getting up. And I am here to help them continue to get up. And I think that's what First Phorm's after. I think that's what our industry needs. It is people who have the empathy, the ability, the tenacity to connect with the masses and bring our society into a better state of health. I love what I do. Every day brings a new challenge, and every day brings a new opportunity to help them solve their problems and help them solve their challenges. I'm here to be an entrepreneur, to be a business owner, but to be somebody who can create a business around these people and take them to the next level. We need it. We need to reach the women who are ready to be better. They're out there, they just need a push. And I'm just so grateful that this search is going on. Best of luck to all of the trainers. I think anybody who's entering this search has a love and a passion for this industry. I know you guys will pick the right person, and I'm just grateful that you have opened these doors for us, that you're kicking doors down and just telling people that it's not about just being in the gym and being a gym rat and slamming protein shakes. And I hate that shit. I don't want that shit for anybody. I want real people to understand that you can be strong from the inside out, and I'm here to help them do that. So thank you guys. I hope you guys continue to just change the industry, and I appreciate everything you're doing. So cheers and good luck to everybody.
Breathe out, breathe in, American